Good morning, guys. My name's Kevin. You're watching Leatherneck Prepper. So, purpose of my video today is really to get everybody to just calm down and relax. You see all these sensationalist titles. You've only got 6 months to live, or something like that, something stupid. And the title of my video is very sensationalist. I did that on purpose. Any videos that you see that are in all caps or have sensationalist titles, that should immediately set off a red flag. A lot of these guys like to have these titles and have over-the-top videos to try and get clicks, views, likes, shares, and in some cases, if they sell something, they want you to buy their products, or they want their oh, I can't think what it's called now. Their supporters that advertise on their channel. They get money off of it if you buy it, so I just can't think of it for the life of me. But anyway, so much is in the news right now about nuclear war. Okay. Yes, it's bad. It is extremely survivable. I've got friends that say less than 5% chance. I say right around 10% chance. But that's me. There's a lot of rhetoric, and from what I've seen from Russia, when you start hearing talk like that, they're actually probably already preparing to do it, and it would be very limited, I would think. I can't say that for sure, but it would be in the Ukraine. It was unlikely that it's going to come here, and even if it did, the chances of any of the Russian equipment making it here is fairly slim. Their equipment is a joke anymore. I was just watching how everything has gone and talking with different people and doing my own research. Their equipment is not upkept. It's not up to date as far as today's standards. It's older technology. They don't train the way that we train. They have some units that have the best of the best, and it's well maintained, but it's very few and far in between. The U.S. military takes very good care of its stuff, including its nuclear arsenal. I have that on good. Yeah, I feel pretty confident about that from sources that I've read. I mean, all this that I'm telling you is nothing you can't go out and look up yourself. I don't have any crystal ball or any special person who sends me an email in the middle of the night that I can't reveal the source. Those are the types that actually drive me crazy. Certain guy up north loves his Toyota. Tells you if you're not buying his stuff, you're buying dog food. Yeah, those are the types. That's what you want to avoid. Calm down, relax. If a nuclear event happens, unless you're at ground zero or really close to ground zero, you're most likely going to come through very few issues. A little bit of common sense, doing research. My friend JJ over at Reality Survival, he's put out some great videos here of late doing on the nuclear stuff, and the man knows what he's talking about. He's a former SEER instructor. He worked for the Joint Terrorism Task Force. He has been on the nuke bases, so I mean, he knows what he's talking about. Of course, there's lots of things that the man can't say, and he's not going to. But anything that's declassified that may be harder to find, he'll tell you. If it's something that can't be told, he'll tell you. And he's pretty good about it. So I've gotten a lot of good information from him. And one thing I have learned from him, and I was already starting to do it, but he really instilled it in me. You see the sensationalist title, stop. Red flags, why? And this goes with all the news channels. They have advertisers and sponsors that make money off of it. So I don't care what channel you watch, you're only going to get bits and pieces of it, and you have to watch 5, 6, 7 different sources to get the full picture of what's going on and form a very good opinion. So calm down, relax. You are going to survive, most likely, a nuclear event. It's nobody knows any targets specifically, but it's my understanding that maybe only a third of Russia's nuclear missiles are going to ever make it out of the hole, or if they do, are they going to make it across the ocean? So they just have not kept up with maintenance and the technology. It's nothing really to go all Wuhan bat soup crazy over. All right, just take it easy, sit back. If you get too involved, it's where you're constantly thinking about it. Step back. I do it. I have to. Did it the other day, driving my truck. Gets boring just driving that truck. Turn the radio off. Did it for about 10 hours. Couldn't stand it anymore. So find something, read a book, go for a walk. What I used to do, ride motorcycles, which I don't do anymore. I have no desire to lose my leg. They told me if I break it again, that's it. It's gone. They can't repair it anymore. So that ought to tell you the damage I've done to myself and why I've got the gobble chin now, because I can't work out like I used to. It's hard to do. So just relax. Find something to be a stress reliever. I play with my dog. Go fishing. Start gardening. Find something to relax you. And remember, prep so you don't have to be scared. Don't prep because you are scared. I don't know how a better way to say it. I think I've said this many times before. The first pandemic, when there were starting to be shortages and people were going crazy in the grocery stores looking for food, I'm watching people run around in circles on their phone and they're just frantic, and I'm just walking through doing my normal shopping. I didn't think anything about it. I wasn't scared because I used this. I can think past this. Common sense guides everything. So do your research, relax, calm down, question everything, and if you have questions that you can't seem to find answers to, or you don't understand what you're looking at, there's a lot of resources out there. There's a lot of good people. I have no doubt in my mind you can send JJ an email. You can send me an email. You can reply in the video. I don't know him that well, but I have no doubt in my mind that Barry Independent would not answer you. Unfortunately, my friend Luke, who recently passed, which that hurts because I really like Luke. Luke was just a great guy. We talked a lot. There's channels out there that will give you good information. Pinball prepping. What's his name? Prepper Nurse 1. You can put comments. They don't necessarily answer every comment that's listed, but if you get on their live streams, you can ask the questions, and they're pretty good about it. And if they don't know, somebody in the chat probably does. So anyhow, I hope you guys got something out of this. And remember, there are very few problems in life that cannot be solved by Battleship Broadside. Thanks, guys.